Hello, welcome back. This is Queen's Journey if you're just now joining us. This is Queen's Journey, and I'm Queen. How are you? I am well, I am blessed, and I'm stoked. I'm excited because I am living my dreams. I am living out loud. It's marvelous, it's resplendent, it's awesome. Some mornings I just wake up and I'm just excited. I'm excited. I have such a peace on the inside of me. There was one time in my life that I had no peace. I didn't have peace. You couldn't find peace nowhere around me. Had a lot going on in here. A lot. And these days, not so much anymore. I got one thing going on up in here, and that is changing my mindset so that I can be who I was created to be, so that I can help others be who they were created to be. And I think that's the most awesome thing of all. It really is. When you pay it forward. You know, when someone has said to you, you know what, I believe that, you can, a mentor, a teacher, an advisor, a friend, mom, whoever your cheerleader is. I am very adamant about the fact that we should be our own cheerleaders. We should be our number one cheerleaders. I am my number one cheerleader. And but maybe you've had someone to tell you, what they see in you, what they have noticed that you are. And I am here to tell you that I noticed that in you. If you have subscribed to my page, if you have liked me on Facebook, I believe that we have the same mindset. I think we here. And we both want that exuberant, life that you're just, floating on water, floating on water, private jets, you know what I'm saying? La Prada, Dolce and Gabbana. I like Prada, I like Dolce and Gabbana, Michael Kors, what Louis Vuitton. I couldn't get it out. But above all that, above all the materialistic things, truly, just being able to come to a home where it's just peace of mind. You don't have to worry about how you're going to pay your bills. You don't have to worry about how you're going to take care of your kids. You don't have to worry about how you're going to take care of your business and have fun. You got everything going on. You got it together, and you can live that life that you desire to live. But before we do any of that, we got to fix this right here. It don't matter where you come from. It don't matter if you have children and you are unwed. It does not matter if you are young and you're divorced. I have met a few people who are like under 30 and they're divorced. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you have a formal education. It doesn't matter. Bill Gates, Sean Combs, who else? We got some folk, working this earth that didn't have that formal education, but they are multi-millionaires. Billionaires. I'm trying to be a multi-billionaire. I don't know about you, but me, I'm leaving this earth a multi-billionaire. I am. That's what I'm going to do. But before we do any of that, before we make the money, before we have the houses, the cars, all of that, the private jets, the cruises, before we do any of that, we must first get this together in here. We got to get us healthy on the inside. Your spiritual, your mental, your emotional health is very, very important. I cannot stress that enough, that emotional health, mental health, being a whole person, you all on your own, integer, whole person, that's what it's about. I've heard it said, so I'm sure you've heard it said, that having money magnifies who you already are. So if you are hurt, if you're depressed, if you're angry, if you're bitter, if you're resentful, it's not going to do anything but magnify who you already are. So why not start now? Why not start changing your mindset right now? Why not start being who you're recreated to be and living out loud right now? I'm doing it. And I am enjoying myself. I am enjoying, the peace that's on the inside of me. I am enjoying exploring life in a whole new light. Just loving me and saying to myself, I'm worth it. Saying to myself, you know what? Come hell or high water, I am going to make it. Pushing past those obstacles. I believe that, on the other side of the obstacle is your blessing, is our blessing. And you have to press past that obstacle so that you can get to your blessing. Would you join me? Would you press past the obstacles in your life? Will you begin to explore how changing your mindset can potentially change your whole life? Will you do that with me? You and a friend? People like to do things together. So, hey, whether you're doing it on your own, whether you're doing it single, married, fiance, parenting, kids, no kids, whatever. Let's do this. This is Queen's Journey, and I am your host, Queen. Subscribe to my page on YouTube. Like me on Facebook. Pursuing Your Purpose with Queen Ashley. That's me. I'm also on Twitter as Lady Sweets. And I would just admonish you to join me. Join me in living your dreams. I will see you next time. Bye.